This is Colin O'Keefe for LXBN TV here once again on the tail end of day 2 of the 2014 Legal Marketing Association Annual Conference, and I'm speaking here with John Corey. He is the president and CEO of Greentarget. John, each year you guys put out a really fascinating report on general counsel's use of social media, their engagement with it, but I understand you guys are doing something a little bit differently this year. Can you preview what you guys have been working on and are soon to release?
Yes, absolutely. So this is the 4th year that we've built upon our inaugural 2010 in-house counsel new media engagement survey. And in addition to that, in addition to talking to clients about how they are using social tools to access content and information, we also went to law firm CMOs and marketers. So we wanted to get a better understanding of how are they approaching content, how are they investing in content, because firms are producing content, clients are interested in content, and we want to understand how that relationship is working and how it can be improved upon.
Definitely. So in talking about that, tell me about the specifics. What came out of the report? What are you seeing? What are the legal marketers and the law firms telling you about what they're doing?
Sure. Well, as you know, for decades, law firms have been major publishers of content. Now, with the advent of digital publishing technologies over the last few years, they are producing more content than ever before, and they know that their clients definitely have a thirst for that content. So we found out that 84% of firms at the top 300 firms in the country are actually going to produce more content in 2014 than they did in 2013, but only 39% of them actually expect to increase their marketing budgets. But here's where it gets interesting. We found out that only 25% of firms have a content strategy. Only 25% of firms have a content strategy. And content strategy really refers to the planning, the orchestration, the implementation, the development, the dissemination, and the measurement of content. And when you're producing vast amounts across practices and geographies, having a strategy is pretty important. So we thought it was pretty striking that only 25% have a strategy. Then we found that 32% of firms have a LinkedIn strategy. Only 32%. And LinkedIn is an area where they're making substantial investments. We found out that 81% are doing training, LinkedIn training at their organizations, and we found out that 84% agree that LinkedIn is a valuable tool for marketing and business development, but there's no strategy guiding the activity. So on the content side, there's no strategy. On the LinkedIn side, there's no strategy. And we think that presents a substantial opportunity for firms moving forward.
Absolutely. It's pretty wild. We've reached the day and age where it's no longer good enough just to do it because everyone's doing it, and now you really have to do it well. Once again, that was John Corey. He is the president and CEO of Greentarget. For more of these interviews from the 2014 Legal Marketing Association Annual Conference, visit us at lxbn.com/LMA if you're not here already. Thanks for joining me, John.
Thanks, Colin.